What's up, man? It's 2Sneaky, man, and we back with another sneaky video. You feel me? Back with another body cam, man. We gonna get straight into it, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. At 2Sneaky. You feel me?
Officers from the Wisconsin State Patrol and Grand Chute Police Department received a 911 call regarding a possible shooting on Interstate Highway 41.
Hello. How are you doing? Shaking up?
Shaking up.
Better. You're not injured at all, though?
Doesn't. I tried to check her over. It doesn't look like she got hit.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Here, you can see 9 visible areas where bullets supposedly struck the victim's vehicle.
It's pretty small.
Yeah. Was it 22 or something? Or would a 22 go through?
Looks more like a BB gun.
Or a BB gun?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear a 1046.
And automatic?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's a clear pattern as it goes by.
Yeah.
Are your doors unlocked? Because if it was BBs, they'd be sitting there.
Nah, I probably a pellet though, because that junk didn't even shatter the window. I mean, that junk didn't even like break the window, fool. A shell, any shell, gonna bust that window if that bit ain't bulletproof. A regular window, any bullet going through that, I don't know what that was. It can't be a plastic BB gun though. It might be the metal ones. The plastic ones ain't finna do that either.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might just end up seeing if we can go to the police department. Are you okay to drive to the police department? It's about 3-4 minutes from here. That way we can talk inside, and then maybe we might have to look at doing something with your car.
We gonna have to let her slide, cause she must never heard gunshots before. Cause it wasn't gunshots, fool. If that was a gunshot, I'll be blowed. Because her car supposed to have holes in it, fool. Her car's got like damn near a dent in that motherfucker. 9 dents on hood. She look like her heart not even in her chest right now. Her heart somewhere in the car.
A lot easier there than out here. And then we can talk inside where it's warm and get all the information on what happened.
That's fine.
Would you be okay with that?
Yes.
You didn't know these people at all?
No.
And from what I understand, it was a bronze colored car, no license plate.
No license.
284.
Any idea what type of car?
No, it was like it
284.
had an emblem on the back that looked like this, like this,
284.
like this.
Hazard in the area of County Adam. And
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
A BB gun wouldn't do this.
I didn't think so.
No. A BB
Then probably a 22.
That's
Could be a
small.
22.
I don't know if it,
Shot her?
22 short's not gonna
Let's
go.
concentrate on that. You weren't.
are you okay to drive that far?
That bit hit
Follow
the
ya.
window.
Yep.
Take some breath.
You telling me a 22 hit a window, that bit ain't gonna bust that bit? A regular window? Fool, that mean if I hit a person with a 22, nigga, that's like me hitting him with a BB gun? Cause that little glass can take a 22? If that little glass can take a 22, no one in the world should not carry a 22 in a day in their life. You should not have a 22. Your girl can't have a 22. Your mama not having a 22. I'm not carrying a 22. No one in the world should not have a 22. A 22 should not be made. A 22 couldn't go through the window?
Okay, you follow me and then he'll follow you, okay? We'll go slow and we'll just get to the police department where we can sort this out.
Doesn't stop.
Not sure.
Pretty good.
Yeah. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, so
Okay.
sit in your seat.
All right.
Right.
So let's just get her to the PD where it's warmer and we can do whatever we need to do.
That's how
News reports state that officers identified the shooter's location using traffic cameras, along with the victim's description of a bronze-colored sedan with no plates and dark-tinted windows. Dispatchers at the Wisconsin State Police, in conjunction with their Traffic Management Center, were able to access this footage through recent highway traffic footage archives. This footage is helpful in not just catching criminals, but it can also help determine who is at fault in a car crash. If you want to access that same traffic footage from numerous states across the U.S., you can do so yourself at...
Fool, we're not here for this. Oh, fuck that shit.
neighborhoods. According to official documents, police witnessed two men standing outside a residence with the suspect vehicle in the driveway just hours after the incident. One male started the vehicle as police made contact. During their conversation, officers allegedly observed what appeared to be a revolver handgun on the wall of the garage. The male in the car also shared he had a gun in his vehicle as well. Officers quickly suspected the male in the vehicle and had him step out for further questioning.
You're Travis, right?
Yes.
So I kind of pre-filled out the paper.
What color? What is bronze? Cause he showed a brown, little brownish car. That's gray. That's red. What's the other car behind this? I don't see no brown car or no bronze or whatever she said.
This is our consent to search form. Basically, what it says is that you're giving us the consent to search your vehicle right here.
Oh,
I don't want to. I gotta go to work. I ain't trying to. You know what I mean? That's why I was saying like to hurry up and like whatever. I thought it was something serious. I don't even know what it's about. Can somebody tell me like what it's about? Because this is kind of serious.
So it's up to you. Are you going to provide consent or not provide consent? So like you said, I know you had told them earlier that you're going to provide consent to search the
Yeah,
vehicle.
because I was in a rush. They said somebody come and tell me what's going on. I would like to know what's going on.
There was an incident on the highway today.
To my friend, and he's probably not gonna let me come over no more. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
I don't know. I don't know how. I mean, I can't tell you. I don't know a ton about it. I know there was an incident on the highway today we're looking into.
okay.
It's up to you. Read this over. If you provide consent to us, sign it.
Fool. And the thing is, he's sitting there so calm, like, I don't know what's going on. Ooh, like that, fool. Okay, I get this. If you was, I don't know, I get it if it was something else. Fool, you slid on an old woman, fool. This girl was terrified of her life. She had to go to the police station without her heart. We had to find her heart in the trunk. Fool. That whole heart was in her ass, fool. You feel me? We had to search for her junk. You out here got this girl. This happened in 2022. This girl terrified until this day. Oh, good. She terrified until this day. Boy.
We'll search your vehicle. If you're not going to provide consent, that's up to you as well. And then
I'd rather not.
you'd rather not? Okay.
Did I cut somebody off or hit somebody's car? I don't got no scratches.
You want to just hang tight here for a second? All right, thank you. Joe, negative. It's a negative.
Is it negative?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be more then.
All right, so I'm thinking we're going to need warrant for everything.
I think we approached the consent option for you. You're well within your right to say no to that. And that's what my understanding was it was a no. So we're going to just go like the other legal process. If it's a no on that end, then we're not touching your vehicle. I'm just explaining to you like kind of the next
I'll
steps.
get my keys. You'll tell my car. Okay.
No, the car's running right now. Unfortunately, you can't go back in the car. Turn it off for you. So
Okay.
there won't be a search, nothing like that. We just dead on you. Is it a button or?
Well, yeah, it's just like.
All right.
All right, so can I just have you put your hands behind your back for me?
I'm not trying to be at your residence anymore.
Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't?
No, sir.
Is it all right if I search you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. We'll just step out of the garage here so we're away from your buddy. Anything that'll like poke me or stick me, any needles or knives or anything like that? No. No, okay, all right, cool.
You just searched me already.
Well, you're hopping in my car now, so we just want to make sure you got nothing on you that you shouldn't, and then we'll go from there, okay? I'll grab a bag. What's the date today? We want to keep this. Need another bag. Yeah, there's drugs in this one.
First of all, y'all finna get another bag just to put that in there. Like, man, y'all so petty. Man, that's so petty. They finna put that little behind G inside that bit behind bag. Watch this.
You want to just separate your feet for me? Just gonna pop this off your head, okay? Alright, let's have a seat in the car. We're right over here. You wanna go over and grab the seatbelt for me?
There you go.
Good? Good? Alright. Car is on. I'll turn the heat up.
Officer appears to take a photo of the suspect's receipt, which matches similar receipts in our research showing inaccurate account balances. These types of receipts made news during COVID due to an ATM error that led some people to believe they suddenly had millions of dollars in their bank account. News reports shared this error was caused by the use of third-party ATMs, leading us to believe Travis likely made a bank transaction at a gas station or grocery store. This evidence can potentially verify Travis's location and identity in a potential court case.
Like, I tell you what you need to know, I just don't know what y'all talking about. Like, this look kind of serious.
Travis spoke minimally throughout the drive. While in transit, officers on scene obtained a search warrant, getting footage of Travis pulling up the driveway and exiting the vehicle at 7:32 that morning. This timing confirmed that Travis could have been present at the shooting.
Getting warmer back there?
Yeah, it is, thank you. But is there any way you can tell me what this about?
How the hell they got the footage to the house? Is that y'all cameras or that's a neighbor camera or something? Because if that's my camera in my house, that camera getting turned off. I don't care about none of it. They don't got they have a warrant for a lot of stuff. Y'all didn't tell me I can't do stuff with my camera. They gonna ask me why I deleted it. I ain't need it no more. I ain't need it no more. Y'all never told me y'all needed that. On hood. I want to know how the hell they got the footage to the camera. It better have been a neighbor camera. All I know.
I can tell you
We'll discuss that in a little bit.
Okay.
My like gas cover
Oh, yeah.
blows open all the time when it's really windy.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't just get hit.
Oh, okay. I'm sure. Like, what the hell?
12 to 1605. If you're upstairs, you want to just do a search of that interview room. Make sure it's good to go. How you doing back there?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Just sleepy.
Sleepy?
Yeah, I ain't even going to sleep lately. I've been working so much. I work from 1:45 to 10 o'clock at nighttime. I got a daughter too.
So you're putting in a lot of hours.
Yeah.
You got a daughter too, nigga. You ain't supposed to be.
How do you make the best belt in the world better? I'm glad you asked. You make it out of real cat.
You only do road rage. It's not acceptable to do no road rage, but look, it's only acceptable if a person do something to you first. Like if he start the car, get out the car, yeah, leave him there. If he do stuff to you, probably. But other than that, bitch, you popped her. You didn't pop her, but bitch, you was shooting at her, bitch. They finna hit you with attempted on hood. They finna hit you with attempted. We ain't watching the video for nothing, so we did it.
I'll hop around. Oh, did he unbuckle himself? He's been searched, but they're right in here. Just stay standing for us.
As this officer brings Travis into the interrogation room, he is searched again by another officer.
No more surprises. That's old, dude. I swear, that little bag of weed up there, that shit old as hell. You know what was in there?
You didn't remember that was in there?
You ain't supposed to say none of that. You ain't supposed to say none of that, fool. Everything you say will be used against you, fool. You ain't supposed to say none of that. I ain't know that was on me. Man, you better stop lying. Look, we can lie. Look, He just made everybody look retarded. Cause look, fool, if you lie, make sure you lie good. You got something in your pocket what you just put on. You just put these pants on. You telling me this whole day you didn't check your pockets and you didn't know that bill was in there. I didn't know that bill was in there. That's old. It was in your front pocket, nigga, not your back. Not your side pocket, not your bottom pocket, bitch. That bitch was in your front pocket. Nigga lying out here.
Oh, dude, if you look at it, it's old, bro. Just look at the way you can tell it's old as shit.
All right, have a seat for us for now. We'll get the handcuffs off of you shortly. We just gotta get some things squared away. You want anything to drink or anything, or you good?
Yeah, some water.
Water? We'll get you some water.
I just want to know what's more. Oh,
We'll explain that all here shortly. So we're just gonna step out for a sec, and then we'll be back with you shortly. Okay?
All right, cool.
All right, perfect. Thank you. I will go search the back seat of my squad, grab water. I'll be back. Okay.
Officers list that they found a large AK-47 style black BB rifle on the backseat floor of Travis's car, identified as a...
Exactly. They don't gotta tell me nothing else. They don't gotta tell me nothing else. They don't gotta tell me this was the thing was used. This was no. They don't gotta tell me nothing of that. Every single officer. I might be wrong, but look though. I don't think I'm wrong. Every single officer who said it was a 22 need to get fired. The one who said, nah, I think this a BB, he should get recruited on hood. The one who said, nah, that's a 22. The other one who came and said, yeah, that's a 20. Fired. Both of y'all. You telling me a 22 can't go through a window? Was not bulletproof? That mean you telling me a 22 won't go through a person? That's what you telling me. You telling me a 22 won't go through a person? Hell no. He was shooting this out the window.
Full auto AK-1 4.5mm BB air rifle, which is capable of firing 1,400 rounds per minute, or about 23 per second. Travis has an extensive criminal history extending back to 2006, with previous charges for possession of cocaine, possession of THC, bail jumping, and operating a vehicle while suspended. For this case, Travis was assigned a $75,000 cash bond after his arrest. While awaiting trial, his defense twice requested a bond reduction, but the court denied both motions. He also caught a charge for disorderly conduct while in jail. Travis faced charges for 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon, 1 count of possession of THC.
That's a long behind charge for no reason. That'd be long for no reason. They did the THC just because he had that little gram on him. He had that little gram on him.
As a second offense, and 1 count of criminal damage to property with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon. Over 6 months after his arrest, Travis agreed to a no-contest plea deal and was sentenced to 1 year and 10 months in state prison and 5 years of probation for 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety. Conditions include anger management assessments, counseling if recommended, strict alcohol and drug sobriety, and a ban on owning firearms, which additionally included BB guns specifically. All other charges were dismissed. The victim requested nearly $20,000 in restitution for damages, citing losses from her vehicle's decreased value, inability to perform for her delivery job due to a newfound fear of driving, and mental health impacts, requiring several counseling sessions. Quotes from
She never heard shots before. She never heard shots before, fool. I'm trying to tell you, look. I'm sitting in the car. Say if I'm sitting in the car, right? And he would have started shooting that bit off. And after I ducked like 2 or 3 times and I look up and my window in the bus bit, he ain't shooting no real bullets. Bitch, we gotta let her pass because she probably didn't hit no shots before. Anybody who even hold a gun at the range, they would have known that ain't no real gun. On hood. A 22? Them two need to get fired. Why they even a police officer? Fired. They should not even be. How they even pass the academy? How they passed it? How we passed the cat? We just gotta take a test. Fool thought that was a 22. Come on, nah. Come on, nah. Hell no. A 22 won't go through a window. But we in the wrong, though. We don't
Note that she became paranoid to drive on the highway and that the event had an almost immeasurable impact on her. After legal discussions, the court granted a reduced restitution of just over $4,000. Having been sentenced in August of 2022, Travis should be out of prison.
Oh, you wanted 19? Nope, you getting 14. You getting 4,000. Oh, 4,000. That's what you getting. We know. But you getting 4,000.
This point and on probation. However, he is still fighting the court's decision on this case. He submitted an appeal in hopes to reverse the charges and reduce the restitution amount. The final decision for that outcome is yet to be determined.
You want to reduce that bit of 4? If he
so what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an
crazy. He crazy if he trying to reduce that bit of 4 on hood.
One productivity software where you can manage everything and anything related to your
right on hood. What you feel, man?
In the morning.
But no, man. That man tripping, man. Off the rip. Off the rip, he tripping. Cause I know he was tripping for no reason. They both were probably on that road rage jump, but he just took it overboard. He didn't take it overboard like other people do, pick up a firearm, but he still took it overboard on it. And you did it to like an older woman, fool. You would have did it anybody else, a real fire would have came out. And look, you would have not been here because you want to play with BB guns and people playing with real sticks in 2022. You too old. Matter of fact, you is too old. It's 2022. I don't even know jits who got BB guns. You should not have that. Jits got 22s. They on hood, bitch. The cracker thought you had 22 on you. They gave you benefit of the doubt. Well, they didn't because they didn't know what a gun was, but they gave you benefit of the doubt, fool. You wasn't rocking with no 22. We wasn't rocking with no 22. How need? You feel me? But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. Like always, man. And we don't spam ourselves for YouTube purposes. You feel me? Make sure y'all boys get at me, man. At Mr. 2Sneaky on all my videos. You feel me? And at 2Sneaky. Let's get it. Let's go. And we out with it, fool.